Hey, I'm Jemima Chucks, your master brand strategist, and I'm so excited to be on here with you today. So, I want to talk about the ultimate entrepreneur's checklist. Are you an entrepreneur? Are you an aspiring entrepreneur? Do you want to start a business? Have you wondered what you need to start? So, today I want to give you a checklist. The entrepreneur's checklist is a very important list that will help you start your business like a pro. So if you are able to go through this checklist and have everything figured out, fill out the checklist, your business will run like a pro. You don't need anything else but this checklist. So the checklist is like a compass to your success in business. So remember, you're on the Champion Academy. I am super honored to be here, your master brand strategist, Jemima Chuck. So let us start right away. You ready? Come on, let's go. So the entrepreneur's checklist is a very powerful list that would help you start your business like a pro. Number one in the checklist, you need a clear mission statement. You need a clear mission statement. As an entrepreneur, what is your mission? Why are you starting a business? What do you want to achieve? As an entrepreneur, of course, you have a vision, you have a general life vision, and you have a vision of the kind of business you want to build. Now, what is your mission? What are the ways that you can achieve this vision clearly? So that is your mission statement. A mission statement is just finding your why. Right here, look at my computer. I just want to share that with you. It's finding your why. Why are you in business? If you can understand why you're in business, you'll be able to stand the test and trials of life and the challenges of business. Most times people don't understand why they're in business, and because they don't understand why they're in business, so when distractions come, they are being carried away because they don't understand why they're in business. Now, let's move forward. Target niche. What is a target niche? Target niche is simply finding the area of focus and identifying your strength. As a new business owner, as an entrepreneur, it's very important for you to have a target niche. The world is big. The world is large. The market is huge. So when you start a business, don't target everybody. Everybody is not your audience. Everybody is not your audience. Yes. If you can focus on a certain number of people or category of people in the market, you will sell and make impact. It's just like hitting on the wall. If you hit on the entire big flat wall, it will take you forever to break through. But if you can focus on one particular spot and just a few punches, you will drive the nail through. Does that make sense? That's exactly how it feels like when you are running a business. Now let's move forward. Target audience. Yes. Identify who your ideal target audience is, what their needs are, and the best way to connect with them. The brand value determine how much your business will thrive. Yes, like I said, it's about target niche. Now, target niche is like area of business. Target audience is the people you want to sell to. What category of people need your services, your goods and services? Is it the moms? Is it like young people? Is it entrepreneurs? Is it doctors? Is it lawyers? Is it like men, women? So what audience? Is it the youth? Is it the elderly? Is it school children? What niche? Is it corporate America? What niche are you targeting? So when you can identify your audience, you will be able to see them even at every location you find yourself. You just shoot straight because you've been able to identify. Now let's fast forward. Now look at now brand boundaries. Know when to say no to something that it's not your brand. The problem is when we start a business, we are very excited and we think we can do everything. The truth is you cannot do everything. Yes, you cannot. No, you can't do everything. So know your boundaries. It's important to know your boundaries and be able to say no. Listen, when you say no to something you cannot do, it makes you more credible and it makes the customer trust you. And it's okay to refer them to someone that is a professional. You don't have to take every job. You don't have to take everything and try to do. In your business is not a place for practice. No, it is a place for excellence. Focus in your lane and say no. Don't be afraid to say no to things that you cannot do or that it's not your brand. And feel free to refer the customer to your partners that are good in that. It will save you headache. It will save you complaints, and it will give you a very high satisfaction rate, a star 5, when you stay in your lane. Now, let's look at this. Now, another one, brand message. Ensure that you're communicating your message across all platforms. Yes, you need to have a brand message. Like Jemima Chuck's Building Champions, I'm called to build champion. That's my brand. As a master brand strategist, I'm called to build champions. The Champion Academy, we just build champions all across the border. So what is your area? What is your brand message? Develop a brand message and sing it like a song every day. Speak it to yourself. It sticks, it sticks, it sticks. So it will help your business thrive better. Now let's look again. Custom domain name, secure a URL. Now, when you start a business, the internet is your very good friend. Yes, should be your best friend, because when people can Google you, it helps them actually see the authenticity of your business, that your business is authentic. And people are being scammed online, and sometimes they want to find out your virtual office, your location. Maybe you're in the area, they know where to find you. So getting a URL is very important, buying a domain name and saving it before someone else takes it. So when you think of a business and you got a business name, acquire the domain name and save it while you're still preparing everything you need for launch. And that is very affordable. Domain names are very affordable, like $15 or less. You can get a domain name. All right. Custom email address. Yes, you have to get a custom email address. I have various email addresses. So let's say the name of your business is maybe like Jasper Enterprises. You can get Jasper Enterprises at gmail.com. The good thing about Gmail is easy and it's free. So let's say maybe you haven't built a website for you to get a professional email that says info@jasperenterprise.com. You can easily create a Gmail that'll say jasperenterprise@gmail.com. And if for some reason Gmail says someone has taken it, just add US, Jasper Enterprise US, Jasper Enterprise your state, Delaware, or your nation, Nigeria or Africa. You can just add something, just 2 digits to differentiate it. Or sometimes you use number, Jasper Enterprise 1 or 17, and start that. Getting an email makes you more professional. You send everything about your business, every correspondence, reaching out information, even through your registration, you give them that email. So tomorrow you can go back to that email and find all the informations that you have accumulated. So it's important. And when you send that with your business name, clients are very, very impressed and take you seriously. All right. Let's look at this. Logo. Logo is the identity of your business when you're not there to define your business. When people see your logo is your brand. Logo is your signature. Logo is very important in your business. As a small business owner, it's important for you to own a logo, have a logo. It's important like anything else. When customers are used to your logo, even when they see when you're not there, they can say, oh, this is Jemima Chucks. This is Jasper Enterprises. And it's just easy. And it speaks your brand and it sends a message that you're there even when you're not physically there. So logo is a symbol of you even in your absence. So logo is an impression that you leave, a memory that you leave, an effect that you have on clients or aspiring clients, in the future when you are not there presently to speak to them. All right. Website. A website is very important. You need a website. We talked about that in URL. So you need a website for you to develop a website. Yep. There's a lot. It has to do with about. You have to create an about page. About page is all about you, all about your business, why you started, why you're in business, vision, mission, statement, goals of your business. These are the things, the list that you need to create a website. You need to write about who your business is, what area you are in business, what is your specification in business, what is your objective in that business. That's about you. And if you have pictures of works that you've done before, if you don't have, you can Photoshop like images that are similar to your prospective business that you want to start. It's okay to Photoshop, pay for Photoshopped images, or do a photo shoot of yourself and your team and put on there and build a website. And after about page, you need our services. It's very important to have our services, various services that you render, and you develop it like 3-4 lines. It doesn't have to be big. And afterwards, you can have contact page, very important. If you're a writer and you have nuggets that you want to share, you can add a blog. So these are the things that you need in a website. Our websites are just a very brand new website that makes sense. It's very good with when you start the website with, 4 pages. Don't be scared. It doesn't have to be long. And Folly Media, go to www.follymedia.com. They can do your website if you're in America for as low as $300, and you own the entire thing with your backend. So, and if you're in Africa, Folly Media, still inbox them, tell them your location, and they could do your website for as low as even 50,000 naira, and so you can't beat that. So we help entrepreneurs. So don't forget to visit www.follymedia.com. They help you build a startup website for your new business, and you would have everything and their content writers. So let's move forward. So business cards, you need a business card. So if you come to me to sell your products to me and you make an impression, how am I going to contact you? I would need your business card. I will want your business card so I could keep it in my list or save your number in my phone, and it's kind of reminder of who you are. So you need a business card. Your business card will just have your name, your phone number, your logo, your address. If you have any website where they can find you, and your email address. It's not a big thing. There are websites that you can create free business cards and you can print them for cheap. So just go online and see. And even Folly Media also helps you design business cards for a very affordable price. So now let's fast forward to social media. You need a social media presence. Yes, social media even is a very, very vital key to success of your business, especially for a small business. So because the world is global, everyone is on their cell phone, everyone is on the social media. So you would want to create a social media platform that can sell and show everything that you do. Every day you post something about your products and services, and the world gets used to it. People in your environment are constantly seeing it, and it's staying in their subconscious, and they're constantly remembering that, oh, every time I want to buy this soap or this makeup, I know that Jemima has it. This is her area. So for some reason, even if they don't order that time, when they need it, they know where to go. Okay? So let's look for creative workplace, photography style, and established Instagram account. Now, creative workspace is, if your business is at home, it's always important for you to get a creative workspace. Find like an area in your house that inspires you. That is just about inspiration. Just a corner of your room that inspires you. Set it up with a little table, just a little table and your laptop, and just decorate it, that every time you come in there, in your mind, you feel so professional and you can be creative. It's not everywhere that you can be creative. Some places are noisy, and find a very good work time if you're home. And if you're in the office, make your office very homely, and just do whatever design that makes you feel professional and enables you to get into that creative default, into that creative mindset where you're able to create great stuff to suit your client. So you need that workspace. Creative workspace is very important, because human beings, we are psychological and we are moved by what we see, and we're easily inspired by our environment. So you want to make sure you have that particular environment that inspires you. All right. photography style. Stay consistent with your style, props, and filters you use for your photos. Yes, if you have hair like mine, don't confuse people, and tomorrow you're on low cut and then people are confused, like, is she the one, is she not the one? At least for starters, stay with a consistent style, so even when they're sleeping and they wake them up and they're able to identify you, so that keeps a very good impression in the minds of your audience. Okay, let's look real quick. Establish an Instagram theme. Yes, Instagram theme, kind of posting in synchronous with other posts makes sense, so it's easier for the people to look at it and understand. So it's a lot in this list, so I have 1 more minute to wrap up with you. I have another one, so stay tuned and come down the next video. I will continue this list. My name is Jemima Chucks. I'm your master brand strategist, and visit me at Jemima